Having downloaded and installed the software may open automatically, but if not, you can double-click on either of the sports icons, which are automatically installed on the program menu and on the desktop. To open the software, double-click on either icon. A splash screen should first appear for a few seconds before seeing the opening screen. Here you can enter the names of your divisions. Up to 12 can be entered. You don't have to enter them all at the start. You can enter them at any time later. To create the fixtures and league table for a particular division, click on the division you want on the right and click Next. This brings you to the main menu, where the key information for each division is entered. All the information entered will appear in the box to the right. First, enter the teams with their venues. I will enter 6 teams. Now enter the day of the week when matches are predominantly going to be played. This establishes the basic pattern of your dates. It is possible to enter more than one day. Now enter the number of times each team is to play the other. Now specific date details can be entered. First, the date of the start of the season. You can enter free dates where there is to be no match, cup dates, or near Christmas. You can also enter any extra date when you want every team to play. This might be on bank holidays or midweek, at the start or end of the season. Note that at any time you can remove or replace a team. Now you are ready to create the fixtures and the league table. Now you will see the fixtures and the league table. The scores can now be entered and the table will update automatically. The dates for the whole season have automatically been assigned. Notice that the fixtures can be filtered by team, by match, by month. There are print buttons which allow you to print off the fixtures or the tables. There are also export buttons which are useful if you want to copy the fixtures or tables onto another document, onto an email, or onto a website. Note that there is an option to move swiftly from one division to another. Let's now go back to the main menu and look at each option. You can opt to create another division, create fixtures for a specific division, enter scores on an existing division. Notice the last but one option, where you can adjust the point system of your league. If I change the points for a win to 5, a draw to 3, and a loss to 1, and then go back to the league table for the Premier, you can see that the table has adjusted. Let's go back and create fixtures for the Reserve League. Choose option 2 and enter details for the Reserve League. I am entering 4 reserve teams in this league, and they all share a venue with a team in the Premier. All the other details for this league are the same. Generate the fixtures. You'll notice that all the fixtures have turned red. Red indicates a clash. Two teams are scheduled to play at the same venue and on the same day. This is really where the advanced version comes into its own. Go back to the main menu and choose the bottom option, Complex Fixtures Constraints. Choose the option of Deal with Shared Venues. Now basically answer the questions. The sharing occurs across the Premier and the Reserve Leagues. Fill in the pairs of teams who are sharing and create the fixtures. Now there are no red fixtures, indicating that clashes have been avoided. Note that there is an option to move swiftly from one division to another. There are one or two other features in the complex constraints section, which are dealt with in the manual.